Whittward Carver presents Maigret in Vichy, a bloody hot mess. Alright, listen up, you twisted bunch. Let me weave you a tale about a detective, a spa town, and a metric ton of eccentrics. Welcome to Vichy, where the water's hot, the towels are fluffy, and the locals are batshit crazy. Picture this. Vichy, France. It's like a pastel-coloured postcard puked all over itself. Enter Maigret, a detective with a face like a bulldog chewing a wasp. He's not here for the waters. Oh no, he's here because some poor sap's been offed, and they've sent him to clean up the mess. He rolls up to the hotel, and the concierge is eyeing him like he's just walked off the set of a low-budget skin flick. Maigret's like, "All right, mate, where's the stiff?" And the concierge, he's all, "Oh, monsieur, such a tragedy. It was the colonel, you see. Found him in the bath, stiff as a board, and not in the fun way." Maigret's thinking, "Blimey, what have I got myself into?" But he's a pro. So, he's off to grill the suspects. And let me tell you, this lot makes the Adams family look like the Von Trapps. First up, there's the colonel's wife. She's got more facelifts than a dodgy second-hand car. Maigret asks her, "Madame, where were you when your husband was killed?" She's like, "Oh, detective, I was at the spa. You know, getting a deep tissue massage." She winks at him, and Maigret's like, "Right, that's one for the possibly playing hide the salami with the masseuse column." Next, there's the colonel's business partner. He's sweating like a priest in a brothel. Maigret asks him, "Monsieur, where were you during the murder?" He's like, "Oh, I was taking a walk. You know, enjoying the fresh air." Maigret's like, "Fresh air, my arse. You were probably off having a crafty fag or a quick tug in the bushes." Then there's the maid. She's got a face like a wet weekend and the personality to match. Maigret asks her, "Mademoiselle, did you see anything suspicious?" She's like, "No, monsieur. But I did hear the colonel arguing with someone last night." Maigret's like, "Argue? About what?" She's like, "Money, monsieur. It's always about money with these people." Maigret's thinking, "Blooming heck, this is like a game of Clue, but with more backstabbing and less tiny plastic weapons." But he's got a job to do, so he keeps digging. He finds out the colonel was into some dodgy business deals. The wife was playing the horizontal tango with the masseuse, and the business partner was embezzling funds like he was playing a real-life game of Monopoly. And the maid, turns out she was the colonel's secret love child. Because, you know, why not throw a bit of incest into the mix? Maigret's like, "Right, I've had enough of this crap, time to wrap this up." So he gathers them all in the lounge and he's like, "Alright, you lot. Here's what happened. The colonel was a crook, the wife was a floozy, the business partner was a thief, and the maid was... she was... just... unlucky." He points at the business partner and goes, You killed the colonel because he found out about your little accounting errors. You thought you could get away with it, but you forgot one thing. You're a bloody idiot." And the business partner, he's like, But how did you know?" And Maigret, he just smiles and goes, "Because, monsieur, I'm a detective, and you're a bloody amateur." And that, my friends, is the tale of Maigret in Vichy, a story of murder, deceit, and more family drama than an episode of EastEnders. The moral of the story, if you're going to bump someone off, for God's sake, don't do it in a spa town. The water might be hot, but the cops are hotter and they've got better towels, and with that I'm off. Ta-ta for now.